So welcome to this wonderful activation that we're going into this evening. And this is a rare time. We've already had the planets lining up. They call it a planetary parade. It can put us through the ringer depending on where all your placements are in those signs, but pretty much all those planets are lining up like a spiral right now. And we have this rare occasion where they'll be affecting us in different ways. When we have these planetary alignments or parades, as they call them, we're very much pulling in the magnetic frequency of the mother energy. And I'm so delighted to say that the time of the mother is here. You know, this is the moment we've been waiting for. This is where the mother frequency brings in unconditional love to every single human, animal, plant, mineral, all of the earth. So we're going to be using this divine spiral staircase, if you like, to emanate the frequency coming from the Holy Universal Mother's Temple. And we're going to go there tonight. And it's quite a beautiful energy. Of course, Magdalene is representative of that energy. And we will be channeling, if you like, and magnetically attracting to the earth this incredible gateway that we're standing at the precipice of right now. So lovely to see you all. Thank you for joining. And we are going to go now through our hearts, our beautiful stargate of our soul, to facilitate this. So if you just want to take some deep breaths, center yourself. If there are any thoughts or any interference patterns come in, just allow the technology of your heart to dissolve all of that. And when we go into the flames of divine love, you can just send all that energy off to be transmuted. So for a little moment now, just take some deep breaths. Oh. Close your eyes and settle into your body, feeling your body, being aware that you have a body. As you close your eyes, we start to look inwards. And so we're going inwards, down into the center of our heart space. And there you see a beautiful sphere of light. So take a step inside the sphere and you'll see a beautiful golden lotus flower that's starting to open as your consciousness is brought into this beautiful space in your heart. And just breathe here, close your eyes, settle, come into center. And as you walk towards the golden lotus flower, it's opening up with your consciousness and it's starting to exude its incredible fragrances of the qualities of divine love called compassion and grace and joy and love and empathy and honor and valor and wisdom, all the qualities that are the pathway to walking as your ascended higher self. And so allow yourself to breathe all these qualities of divine love around your body now, centering you, anchoring you, rooting you in your divine majestic blueprint. And breathing love all around your body. And as you breathe this love all around your body, you're bringing your vibration and your frequency and your oscillation up into that majestic blueprint, which is individually you, your real you. Then take a step up on the flower, onto the lotus flower, and feel the beautiful frequencies and energies of the flames of divine love, sovereignty, and wisdom vortex all around you. So allow this vortex to come up and completely surround you, and any interference, any thought forms, or any dissonance, or any lower thought forms or frequencies that are not yours, just chuck them into the flames now. Just cast them out into the flames to be transmuted. And feel the blessing of that. To be brought back up into your beautiful blueprint of divine love, which is what you are and who you are. And just before us now in this heart space is the golden pearl. So take a step inside the pearl and you're filled with the beautiful white light of source love. Mother, Father, God's energy fills this space of your human heart. This is your divine spark, your sacred bridal chamber, your alchemical bridal chamber where male and female meet as one. Just holding that space, holding that grid point in your universe. And now we're going to activate the pink diamond octahedron Merkabas around your sphere, around your light body. And so you're going to grow one around you like a double pyramid, going all around the body like a diamond shape. And then you're going to activate a larger one, a larger shell around you. And so you have this beautiful double diamond pink octahedron to contain your energy field as we move through the quantum. And so before you is the doorway of the deep knowing. As my teacher used to say, there's nothing at the other side of this doorway that I can tell you that you don't already know. So we're going in to the space of deep knowing, of deep trust, of deep beauty, of deep love. So just allow yourself this beautiful gift to step through the doorway of the deep knowing. Now you're going to open the door and step outside into the cosmos within. We look around and we see all the galaxies and all the nebulas and all the stars. And we realize that we're looking at ourselves. We are the universal soul. We are this vast space concentrated into individual human experiences or subjective experiences. But this is the truth of who we are. We are the universe. And this is where we are all one being that is so deeply, deeply cherished and loved. And so now we're going to travel to the temple of the Holy Universal Mother. And we're going through various time locks and jump gates and stargates, moving through space, moving through the quantum sphere of no time until we come to this giant, beautiful blue temple. And as we go inside, the Holy Universal Mother is waiting for us. And she greets us and invites us into her temple in a very informal fashion because she's in such joy right now that we have all come together to do this incredible work together and to all be activated into this beautiful temple of the blue rose and to receive these blue rose codes. So we're all being invited to stand in a circle and we're being given the blue rose robes of light. And as we are adorning these robes all around our shoulders and wearing this frequency of the blue rose, In the center of the temple, a beautiful hologram of the earth appears up through the floor. And so we're looking at the earth, we're looking at her curves, we're looking at Gaia, we're looking at the planetary representation of the temple that we are in. And we're also looking at all the hurt and the suffering and all the stuff that's been done to this beautiful planet and to all the beautiful humans and animals. And we're witnessing all of it. We're witnessing the deep beauty and the deep pain simultaneously, the suffering, the unnecessary suffering. And we're going to merge that feeling now into one feeling, which is love, unconditional love, the balancing of the duality. And now the planetary alignment is coming up and they're showing us this beautiful spiral energy. And the spiral is all the 7 planets that are now visible to the humans living on the earth. To see that there is this spiral gateway coming from this temple. And just so that we're completely balanced in our dark and our light, we are being given the blue rose of forgiveness. And so you're being asked in this particular journey right now so that you can balance the frequencies to bring in the energy field of someone that really, really hurt you or put you through your paces, and to just call them before you holographically. And to say now that I forgive you. And present them with this beautiful blue rose that they can place in their heart so that they can have their suffering eased. And so that your field is clear completely. So that you can hold this unconditional love of the mother who loves everything and everyone. There is no judgment. There's only compassion and grace. And as you forgive this particular being or person or whoever it was, you increase your magnetic field. You go into the magnetism of the Holy Mother energy. So now you've given them the rose, you can dissolve that hologram now and allow this deeply magnetic field to enter in through your crown. Come in and to balance the electrical field of your light body in perfect union. And so now we're going to take all this energy and beam this out through our heart. And we're looking at that spiral gateway and we're sending this unconditional love, this magnetic energy down through the spiral of these planetary gateways that are opening up right now. And we're sending this now to every cell, to every proton, every electron, every quark, every neutron, every subatomic particle that makes up the earth, Gaia, the soul of Gaia, the soul of every human, every animal, everything that is organic on the earth and everything that is inorganic. We're even sending this energy into the AI. We're sending it into the machine consciousness. And we're sending it down into every quantum particle that makes up the earth and everything on it, to every light bulb, computer, plate, knife, fork, telescope, window. Every fragment of the earth now is receiving this magnetic force of grace. Feel that go right into the subatomic particle of something that's close to you and bring that energy in through this incredible gateway. Allow yourself to become that particle. Allow yourself to become that blue rose energy, the mother frequency, and see it sparking out to all the other particles, to all the other hearts, to all the frequency of this entire planet, every single cell that makes up this planet. Send the energy in like it becomes a vast cosmos of light. And as you look with your inner sight, you see all these beautiful filaments of light coming out of every particle, like a quadrillion, zillion, I can't even say the numbers, particles and filaments of light coming out and creating this beautiful, holy, universal mother network that is coming through your heart into every space. And then we're going to send that energy down into the core of the earth and watch all those filaments of light light up. It's like we're wrapping the core of the earth with our angelic wings, showing her that we're here. We've all shown up. Every human, every being, every soul, no matter what they've done, is receiving this love, some of them for the first time ever. And that might feel very uncomfortable to certain beings, but this is the time we are in. The mother's love is here. And so I want you to imagine in the center and core of the earth, the electrical field is there, it's flowing. And we're now bringing in the divine harmony of the magnetic field and the paramagnetic field to come in and work with the electrical energies. So it's bringing this great balance that the mother has been waiting so long for, this balance to occur etherically and energetically for the earth. And in return, the earth is sending out a pulse. It's like the pulse of Gaia. It's like her heartbeat is sending out this pulse that is going right the way through the earth, all the inhabitants on the earth, and going out far reaching throughout the entire universe and multiverse. This incredible pulse of the mother's love. It's almost like we're looking at a sea, a beautiful inner cosmic ocean or sea of these undulating waves of magnetic and electrical forces dancing in divine union on the inside of the earth. And now it's pulsing up through the waters. The water is 2/3 of the earth, this beautiful blue energy. So see these sparks of light undulating through the waves, through the ocean, through all the sea life, the sea mammals and the fish and all creatures, the depths of the oceans and the inner cosmic oceans, all the way out in to the cosmic ocean of the universe. So we're using that beautiful emotional field now to really feel this love. And as we feel this love collectively, we're emanating this out and amplifying this from this holy universal mother temple. And so as we look at the earth in our circle in the temple, we start to see it glow with this beautiful blue electrical field and this beautiful emerald light aquamarine blue of the magnetic field. And that's really what the blue rose represents. It's a divine cosmic energy of the mother and the grace of all the mothers in our hearts. All the beautiful frequencies that we hold when we love someone, when we love something like our pets, when we love our partner, and we have that pure, unadulterated, unconditional love, and it just emanates from us. Just bring a scene in now. Maybe it's you're petting your dog or your cat or holding your beloved, and just emanate that now down through these spiral grids to every single being and sentient life in the entire universe. And as we do this, the Holy Universal Mother frequency is expanding massively, expanding out to be the entire size of the universe. And she's asking us to follow. She's asking us to expand our frequency out and out and out until we become the entire universe right now and the multiverse. So we're going very macro with our energy fields and expanding ourselves out to be these universal titans of unconditional love. It's almost like our energy field is flapping and buffering at the edge of the universe. And we can keep our field out holding that magnitude of love, because to do this great work, we need to be here on the earth. We need to have 2 feet on this beloved jewel in the crown. Because to make any great changes in this universe, we need to be here with a physical body on the earth, whilst our higher selves are doing this important etheric work. So breathe here, breathe and ground in your physical body, but also be aware of the magnitude of the universal love that you are holding for all sentient life. And then bringing our awareness back to the temple, the Holy Universal Mother is coming around and she's anointing you with the oil of the blue rose here, right on your third eye, right where your hairline is. And bringing in this beautiful activation so that you can hold this frequency. I think the next alignment that we will encounter as humans, if we're still here, we're still blessed to be in a human body, will be in 2040. And some of us will be here physically and some of us won't. And so just allow yourself to go into the future, since we're in the point of no time in the quantum. Allow yourself to go into the future to 2040 and hold this frequency. Anchor it fully into the earth wherever you are. It's like you're leaving a beautiful staff, a blue rose staff in the earth, emanating this frequency for the next wave that will come in, and for the ones coming after us that hold these gauntlets of light. We'll be able to fulfill the work then and amplify this energy for all sentient life. So coming back to the temple again, we thank the beautiful Holy Universal Mother for this beautiful activation, to be able to hold this frequency in honor of this energy returning to the planet. And we're going to see some extraordinary things happen with this energy. We're going to see the great balance returning, great love returning. People not knowing what it is and being able to receive for the first time this great love. And we thank all the celestial bodies and the planets, because they all have souls too, for aligning to allow this activation to happen. And spiraling these energies to our beloved Mama, the one we call home for now, our beautiful earth, and all who live upon her and inside of her. And so the Holy Universal Mother has a very special gift to remind you of this activation today. She's placing it gently in your hands. And she's asking you to put it here where she anointed you with this blue rose oil, this Rosa Mystica oil, and to allow that to be the lens of love that you choose to see inwardly and outwardly in all beings. To be able to really see who they are and the great love that they are capable of too. And so we offer our gratitude and a deep bow to our beautiful mother, and she in return is humble and bows back and thanks us for doing this incredible work. And she just whispered in my ear, she said, "You ain't seen nothing yet," which is so beautiful. Thank you for that. Okay, so we're going to leave now. We're going to leave this temple, as hard as it is. Such a beautiful space. And we're coming back now to the temple doors. And we're moving through the cosmos, through all the time gates and jump gates and stargates and time locks at the quantum speed of thought. That electrical impulse bringing us back to our divine pearls. So find your pearl. Maybe you might want to embrace your brothers and sisters here who have joined us in their light bodies, and just honor each and every one of you for your divine presence here. And so you open the door of your pearl and come inside and close the door. And the word for this space now is to de-armor ourselves, to take off the octahedrons and all the protections, just to de-armor for a moment, just to be totally vulnerable and totally held like a baby for the first time in that mother's love, and just to bathe in that energy. And to hold that frequency in the pearl of your heart. And to know that all the celestial bodies are aligning and conspiring, getting together and having a little chat about what's happening right now, and channeling that energy through this incredible portal to all sentient life. It's so beautiful for all of you to show up like this and do this high angelic work. And next time we catch ourselves judging something or having an opinion about something that's causing division, maybe we just check ourselves and go, what would mum do? What would the mother do? How would the mother handle this? Because she loves everyone equally. So let us end the separation within our own consciousness and embody this no separation and deeply forgiving aspect of the mother's love. He loves all of creation, no matter what. And you are that gift. So as we de-armor further, we walk into the flames of divine love, sovereignty, and wisdom, and stand atop our beautiful golden lotus flower in the center of our hearts. And just feel the petals of divine love coming up, closing like a tight bud around you, like you're going into a beautiful cocoon, surrounded by love, surrounded by the 144 qualities of divine love. And to stay in this space, to feel deeply held, deeply supported, and deeply loved. Because you are the flower, you are the fragrance. You are all those qualities. And you are the gift that is so deeply loved, cherished, and honored for choosing this path to be a human on the earth at this time, an angelic human. So it is. So now it's time to come back into the room. Remember, you have a physical body as well as a celestial body. I think quite a few of you that are here this evening are actually planets that are part of this parade, part of this show that's happening. And your higher self are these celestial bodies. So thank you for showing up in the physical as well as the cosmos. It was very beautiful to witness all of you in that space, holding the mother, that frequency. Okay, thank you. I'm just going to stop the recording now.